Morning is not starting off as snappy as I expected. It's about 8:58 and I should already be heading into the office. I really want to get some serious numbers in. Wakey wakey girls, Jenny pants. I got this lead that I received from door knocking probably about 6 months ago. And they said, well, we're gonna go through our relocation department. I said, okay, no problem. Century 21 has a relocation department. And I got into the appointment, managed to work the relocation, and then this morning I found out that I'm not getting it. I'm like, how? How did that happen? So I wake up this morning with not the best news. All right, I just got word back from that relocation. And I just found out why I did not get that listing. You ready for this one? The homeowner told relocation that I called too much. Basically, that I followed up consistently. Not persistent. I mean, if I look back on the record, I can see that, yeah, I probably called her at least once a month. Nah, I'd average it out about twice a month. Because she gave me the impression that she was ready to go. When you tell someone you're ready to go, you would think that they'd be like, you want someone just as eager and excited and motivated. And as it got closer and closer, I would say I reached out to her every 2 weeks. I mean, there's no reason why it wouldn't be every 2 weeks. As much as it hurts though, there's really only one reason I ever want to lose a listing. And that is because I was too aggressive. Because I know I'm not too aggressive. I'm not aggressive at all. Like, I am passive aggressive. I am soft sale. I don't do anything aggressive. I'm persistent and I'm consistent, but not aggressive. Let this be a warning to all homeowners who consider hiring me. I work very, very, very hard to get you to hire me, but I promise you, the second that we sign the contract, I will not be bothering you. I will be out hunting for someone to sign a contract that is the sale of your property. I mean, that's kind of what people want. It always blows my mind when a homeowner says, I'm not going to hire you, you're too aggressive. Which I know for sure aggressive is not the word. It's not aggressive. Because I call and I say, hey, you ready? Hey, you ready? That's not aggressive. That's persistent. And never fault me for being consistent. But as far as I'm concerned, the majority of the homeowners who do hire me to sell their property, one of the reasons they say the reason I hired you is because you were so persistent. They knew that I was a hustler. They know that I'm going to work very hard for them because I work very hard to get their business. Why would I not unleash my persistence in pursuing their goal with them, not against them? I always forget there's an office meeting on Tuesdays, and there's usually, like, if it's a 30-minute meeting, there's probably only about 90 seconds of value before somebody tries to sell you something. They're always inviting these vendors and these magnet people and sign people and clothing people and inspectors and stuff, and gosh, I just can't help but feel that the phones are calling me. I have to get on the phones. I can't possibly sit here and listen. I really wish the company would record the office meetings and then put it on YouTube in a private link and then just give it to me, and if I have time I'll watch it. But man, they always want these people to attend. But this is 2018. Attending an office meeting, it's hard. Okay, it is now 3:41, about halfway through the day. More than halfway through the day. I've got 52 and 89 contacts, and the goal was to hit 200 today. Something on this lens. Seems like everything I use on this lens is making it funky. That was a 295 contact day. 295 individuals that I spoke to and asked whether or not they were thinking of selling your house. Never give up. The fact that you have to do such astronomical numbers to succeed, it is what it is. You don't have many choices in this industry to generate leads if you have big goals and you have big dreams and you have big bills. You've got to do whatever it takes. And if it means making a ton of outbound telephone calls to complete strangers, then you do that. If it means going out and knocking on doors, then you do that. If it means spending $1,000 a month on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, then you thought I was gonna say do that? The hell's the matter with you? That's not work, that's passive. That's paying the dragon. You are feeding the enemy. You are making the beast stronger. And when the beast is done using you, they are going to turn on you and they are going to eat you. You are feeding the monster. Now don't get me wrong. I give a couple of pieces of bread to Zillow because they hold a few of my listings and they promote them, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to pay them for leads. I pay them to promote my listings. There's a very big difference, ladies and gentlemen. Learn to generate your own prospects. 8:38 at night, walking in, long day. Kids better be standing behind this door saying, "Daddy, we love you. You work so hard, thank you." And then the dog gets me my slipper, and my wife hands me a cold beer, and my son comes out and washes my car. That's pushing it. It says, "Daddy's home." What is all this? What's this here? Hey, baby. Daddy's home.
It hurt my leg.
Aw. Okay, so that one didn't get up. Okay, this one's laying on the bed.